Hey guys, Ryan here from Melee.co, and in this episode I want to show you how to air dodge from the ledge as Peach, or as I like to call it, a ledge dodge. And so you can see on the screen right now a GIF of the Peach ledge dodge. And so basically she grabs the ledge, you let go of the ledge, and then you air dodge up and diagonally towards the ledge. Now I'm going to show you how to do these inputs. I can't do it frame perfectly. I think if you do it frame perfectly, there's about 5 frames of vulnerability there. So if we go back to this page here, we can see air dodge. So it has 5 frames of vulnerability before first IASA frame. And so this is one of the easier things to do as Peach to get back to the ledge, apart from obviously standing up, jumping, just pulling off the ledge, that sort of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and jump onto my CRT and show you guys the inputs to do this. Okay, so you can practice this on any level you want, but here I am on FD and we can see player 1, that's me, which is Peach. And so what we're gonna do is hang on to the ledge and we're gonna pull off the ledge and go diagonally up straight back onto the ledge. You can see that I actually messed that one up, but we can see that is the basic premise of it. You can see, as I said, I can't do it frame perfect, but that is how you get onto the ledge. Now, there's a few different elements of this which I'll go through with you, and I'll show you how to do it on my controller. So the first one is actually getting off the ledge. So there's a couple of different ways you can get off the ledge, and I'll just switch to a larger screen of my face and we're going to have a look at the controller here. Okay, so let's get Peach onto the ledge. And so there's a couple of ways to get off the ledge. So firstly, we can press back on the controller. Okay, I actually press up. Let's go. Okay, so if we press back on the controller using the control pad, then you can see she drops down, but she'll also kind of drift. You can also press down on the pad and she'll fall down and she'll stay close to the ledge, but generally you're going to fast fall and that makes it hard. So these, you can do it in these ways, like you can use back on the D-pad and then go up, but it's just so much harder to do. So the third option, which I only just found out thanks to Pew Pew University, so thank you Pew Pew U, is you can actually exit using the C-stick. So if I press back using the C-stick, you'll see that Peach falls, but she doesn't fast fall and she doesn't fall away from the edge. So again, using the C-stick to fall, we can see that she just falls slowly and stays close to the edge. I'll show you the difference between that. So this is using the C-stick, so she just falls straight down, and this is using the D-pad. Not the D-pad, sorry, the control pad. So you can see when I use the control pad, she goes slightly away from the edge. However, with the C-stick, she just goes straight down. So that makes it a lot easier as well if you're going back and then you've got to go in the opposite direction. Sorry, I'm not very good with the camera. So if you're going like away and then you've got to get all the way up over to the other side, that can take a fair bit of time. So let's just stand here so you can see it. So if I've got to go bam, bam, and you've got to do that in one frame if you want to be frame perfect. It's a lot easier to go with left with the C-stick and then up. And so that's what we're going to do. And so let me just flick it back to the larger screen. This does take some practice to do, but basically that's how you do it. So back with the C-stick and then diagonally up and air dodge with your control pad and whichever trigger you use to air dodge. Doesn't really matter which trigger you use, either or. I use the left trigger, but that's because I'm still practicing trying to air dodge with the right trigger. I can do both, but not as good with the right trigger. Now, the other thing I want to let you know is that when you're practicing this and when you're starting out, there is a slightly easier way to do it that is more guaranteed, and that is to actually air dodge up and then go towards the stage. So if I air dodge up, so we again pull away with the C-stick and then air dodge up. That was a bit late, but this gives you some more grace and it gives you an easier opportunity to practice it. It also means if you miss going towards the ledge, which is actually hard for me now, then she's going to re-grab. So you can see I can air dodge up and then I can air dodge up, and then if I miss, she'll re-grab. So if you're practicing it, you can start pulling off air dodge up and then move towards the stage. And then as you get better, you can, get it down and get it more diagonal. You can see I'm still working on it, but that is the basics of how you do a Peach ledge dodge or a Peach air dodge to the ledge. So I hope that this was helpful, all those Peach players out there. This will just improve your ledge options because Peach's ledge options aren't very good. And you can check out some more technical ledge options. Just Google Peach ledge options and it'll come up. Or you can see all my other videos by going to Melee.co/YouTube and you'll see all my videos from YouTube over there. So thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, go and play some Melee!